It's time for the new California Lottery. And here are your hosts, Tan Smallstein and Wendy Flash.
It's the new California Lottery. As you know, California is completely bankrupt.
Flat broke. It's true.
For centuries, the American government has wrestled with what to do with Native Americans.
And the state of California has finally come up with a solution.
That's right, Wendy. We are giving them away. Keep your fingers crossed, California. Tonight could be the night you walk away with a noble savage of your very own.
Who wants an Indian?
Let's meet him.
He's a 34-year-old Serrano Indian from the high desert. He's got a strong back, loves corn, and once tried to commit suicide by drinking an entire bottle of Listerine. Please give a warm welcome for Little Bear.
I can't even gargle with that stuff.
That's not what I've heard, Wendy.
This isn't bingo.
No, it isn't, Little Bear. Before we get to the big giveaway, let's take a look back.
Not everyone can be a winner.
That's right, Wendy. Here's a look at some families who've come up snake-eye.
And those who've hit the jackpot.
How many people are fortunate enough to win anything in their lifetime, let alone an Indian?
And a businessman.
Oh, and a very good one. Even on the way home from the reservation, Chief Double Down talked about starting his own business. And talk about a sense of direction. I cannot even tell you how many times he's led us to safety.
E4. When I first found out that I was going to be given to a white family, my first thought was to kill them all, flee to Mexico. Even though I'd never even seen a teepee, they went out of their way to make me feel at home. But between that and the cookies, I just couldn't bring myself to do it. Once I finished law school, I'm gonna hate to escape.
Wow. Law school.
Amazing what a good white family can do.
Unfortunately, though, we can't all be winners.
No, we can't, Wendy. Even the best have cracked out.
Hosting Wounded Liver has been educational. He's totaled 2 cars, punched 3 holes in our wall, and he tried to carjack a Shriner last year at the Christmas parade.
The lighter still works. Their kids are named Pixie and Nard Dander. That's Nard with a G. Silvio tried telling me that Nard is a Scandinavian god or something. And I'm like, what? The god of ball dandruff?
Things have been...
Tense.
Yeah, tense since he arrived.
And his pizza tastes funny.
And not that they remember.
We had to take Fawn Teresa's mom to the hospital one day, and against our better judgment,
We left our children with that Mr. Chief who takes children on psychedelic trips.
unfortunately, he decided to put some special mushrooms on the frozen pizza he was making for the kids.
Naturally, this happens when the realtor brings a prospective buyer to look at the house. When you walk into the house, it still smells like bananas and baby oil.
It smells like a massage parlor, or what I imagine one might smell like.
Well, we were willing to let that slide.
But the attempted manslaughter charge?
At Nard's birthday party, no less.
He'd spent the day with some of his biker friends and came back acting somewhat erratically.
He's building an army of balloon animals! Don't you see what's happening?
Oh my God! Oh my God! Someone call 411! Would we do it again?
No, Mommy, please, no. Mom, don't make us eat the pizza again.
No way.
Not even if he looked like Lou Diamond Phillips.
You mean the La Bamba guy?
Yes, dear.
I can't wait to get out of here. Oh, shit, that's hot. The first night here, he apologized for the buffalo and handed me a drink. He's lucky I didn't shit in his loafers. I'm bailing to Humboldt, where the living is good. Real good.
Wow, talk about a shoe bomb.
Uh-huh.
So, Little Bear, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Basically, I go to the bar a lot and like karaoke.
That's great, that's great. Unfortunately, we are out of time.
So until next week,
Keep your feet on the ground.
and pretend you're better than everyone else. Good night.
How many times he's led us to safety. Yeah. Cut.
That's Nard with a G. Silvio tried telling me Nard was some Scandinavian. Scandinavian.
Here we go.
Cocaine in a can, baby.
So, Little Bear, tell us something about yourself.
Pretty good at the karaoke, at the bar. My truck, I could do a pretty good burnout for like 15 seconds.
That's great.
Or
That's
more.
great. Unfortunately, we are out of time.
So until next week,
Keep your feet on the ground.
and pretend you're better than everyone else. Good night. So what's a burnout? Sorry.